This classy looking little pocket radio here is the Silvertone model 3202 from approximately 1962. You can see the dial has civil defense marks, which generally means that a transistor radio was built prior to 1963 or during 1963. That's when the system was phased out. You can of course find radios built after that period that still have the markings, particularly foreign-made sets. Took them a while to get the memo, apparently. Grundig was still putting those marks on their sets well into the late 60s. This is a 6-transistor radio, and it was built by Arvin for Sears, and Sears sold it under their Silvertone brand. Silvertone radios seem to have been quite popular. There was a large variety of different models made, and for the most part they're not that hard to obtain. Some are rarer than others. I'd say this one's uncommon. Replaces all the electrolytic capacitors in this set. It was playing when I got it, but very, very faintly, and now it plays quite well for a set this size.
Toss them the keys and go, I'm not paying anymore on it. Right in between now and Thursday, obviously someone's trading up to take a quarter. Let's continue now with John in the state of Maryland. For the Terrapins. John in Maryland, welcome to the Bill Cunningham Show.
For some reason, AM reception conditions today are pretty terrible. I don't know why that is. Yesterday night I was able to pick up a good amount of stations. There's a jack for an earphone on the side here. And to take off the back cover, you just remove this screw. There's not too much to see in this set here, because they decided to make it so that the circuit board faces out. Although that does reduce the chances of someone messing with the chassis. It's an unfortunately common problem with transistor radios, where someone's taken a screwdriver to the IF transformers and screwed up the alignment. Here's the label. You can see it was available in 3 colors. This is the black 3202. There was the ice blue 3203 and the red 3204. Takes the recently discontinued Everready 206 battery. It's unfortunate you can't get these anymore. When this runs out, I'm going to have to either get a pre-made reproduction or make one myself. There's not enough room to fit a regular 9-volt in there, though. Space is just a little bit too small. Some of the sets that took this battery, there's enough space that if you remove the original battery holder, you can kind of shoehorn one in there, but not on this set. I did check that. It's got a metal tuning cap, which is a feature you won't see on Japanese transistor radios generally, except for maybe the very early ones. And it uses a 100 ohm speaker, and the output is capacitor coupled. There's no output transformer. I'm not sure if this leather case was an optional accessory or one that was included, but it's fairly nicely made. It appears to be made of pigskin instead of leather, but it doesn't specify that one way or another anywhere on it. It's certainly better than the vinyl imitation leather that you often see these cases made out of. I've noticed that these pigskin cases actually hold up fairly well. perhaps even more so than leather. You put a belt through there if you want to wear this thing on your belt for some reason. Look kind of strange in my opinion. And this nice little carry strap folds out. Overall, a pretty good design. You can still access the controls when it's in the case. Even the earphone jack too. They really thought this one out pretty well. There's a number of Arvin made sets that are in basically the same form factor, and I've shown a few of them on my channel here. Just as a reminder, I will be at the Kutztown radio meet, which is happening in May, so next month. It's coming up real soon. I'll be in booth 552. I just got my little hang tag from my car there. So I'm all set. Thanks for watching.